What's up guys, this is guitar lesson number 125, the song What I've Done by Linkin Park, and first of all, the song is in drop D, so tune your 6th string down till it sounds like this. And then we can get started right away with the intro, which is actually not played by guitar, but played by piano, but still we can do it on guitar, so why don't we do that? And it should sound like this. So first we put our first finger on the 12th on the 3rd string, and then we pick that once, and then we lift the first finger off the 3rd string because we don't want to have its sound still lasting while we're already on the next note. So just keep it like hovering above the 3rd string, and while we do that we put our 3rd finger on the 15th on the 2nd string, right up here. So we've got, then again lift the 3rd finger off and put the 1st finger on the 12th on the 3rd again. Pick that again, lift it off, 3rd finger back onto the 15th on the 2nd. So now leave your 3rd finger on the 15th on the 2nd for once and put your pinky on the 16th. So lift the pinky off. So far we've got, and then once more 12th on the 3rd and 15th on the 2nd, and we repeat that several times. So we just go and that's the whole intro melody. So what do we do with the rhythm guitar during we play that piano intro? Well, we put our first finger on the 5th on the 6th string and just pick down once and let it ring. Then we go on to the 8th with our 3rd finger still on the 6th. First finger now onto the 3rd on the 6th. 3rd finger onto the 10th. That's like the whole thing. That's all we do till the chorus riff, which follows the intro. Still, we don't have an actual chorus, but it's the same riff. So I will show you that now, and that's the riff where we can finally combine both rhythm and lead guitar because of the drop D tuning. So first we put our fingers on like this, with the 1st finger on the 5th over the 6th, 5th and 4th string, and our pinky on the 8th on the 4th string. Now we go down and up 6 times. Then we lift the pinky off and put the 3rd finger onto the 7th on the 4th string. Now down up once. So then we slide up with our 1st finger now on the 8th over the 6th, 5th and 4th string, 6 times down and up. Then we put our pinky on the 10th on the 4th string, down up once. So we've got, so now we jump onto this one with the 1st finger now on the 3rd of the 6th, 5th and 4th string and the pinky on the 7th on the 4th string, and we go down and up 8 times now. Then we lift the pinky off, put our 3rd finger on the 5th on the 4th string and still leave our 1st finger on the 6th, 5th and 4th on the 3rd, and go 6 times down and up. Then we don't have to lift our 3rd finger off, you can keep it on, but we need to put our pinky on the 7th, on the 4th string, so actually it does not matter whether or not you still leave the 3rd finger on. And now we go down and up again. So and that's the whole chorus. And in the end of this like riff, which is the chorus riff, which we have after the intro, we just go and kind of fade out a bit, and then we get to the verse. Well, now I've got to disappoint you because we don't have a new riff during the verse. We just do what we did during the intro. There's only one new thing, because now the rhythm guitar goes like this. So we're still on the same frets, but now we just don't pick the 6th string once and let it ring, but now we put our fingers on the 6th, 5th and 4th string, as I mentioned, on the same frets. So logically we start on the 5th again, and now we palm mute the string, so we use the palm of our right hand, put it down here on the strings and go down 8 times. Then we put our 3rd finger on the 8th, 1st finger on the 3rd, and 3rd finger on the 10th. And while the pre-chorus is not really worth being called a pre-chorus because we just go so we put our 1st finger on the 8th, on the 6th, 5th and 4th string, go down 16 times, palm muted. So then 3rd finger on the 10th, 8 times down, palm muted. And then we don't mute it any longer and just go down once. And then we get back to the chorus riff. And we do that twice, and that's the whole solo, so let's get right to it. So first, we put our 1st finger on the 10th, on the 3rd string, and our 3rd finger on the 12th, on the 4th string. And then we pick 4th string, followed by 3rd string. And then we go 3rd string, 4th string, 3rd string, 4th string, 3rd string, 4th string. So 3 times the 3rd string, followed by the 4th string. So far we've got... Then we put our pinky on the 12th on the 3rd string, pick that once, and then the 4th string. Then we put our 2nd finger on the 11th on the 2nd string, pick 2nd string, 4th string, 2nd string, 4th string, 2nd string, 4th string. And then the 3rd string. And with the 1st finger on the 10th. So far we've got... Then again, 3 times the 3rd, and then the 4th with the 1st finger on the 10th on the 3rd and the 3rd finger on the 12th on the 4th. Then we put our 1st finger on like this, now on the 12th over both 4th and 3rd string, because now we pick the 3rd string, then 4th string, then put our pinky on the 14th on the 3rd string, pick 3rd string and then 4th string as usual. So far we've got... Then we lift the pinky or 3rd finger, whatever you want to put on the 14th on the 3rd string off, and we've still got the 1st finger on the 12th on the 4th and 3rd string, and again 3rd string then 4th string. So and then 1st finger back onto the 10th on the 3rd string and 3rd finger on the 12th on the 4th string, and twice more 3rd and then 4th. So thing again, and that's already the whole solo. And that's already the whole song. I hope you guys liked this video. Leave a thumbs up if you did. Helps me a lot. Keep on subscribing. And if you want to stay up to date on what's going to be new on the channel, click on the link to the Facebook page down in the description. If you want to get some awesome discounts on all of the games for all of the consoles, click on the link to g2a.com. They've got some pretty sweet prices for all of the games. And if you really want to support the channel, click on the link to the Patreon page in the description as well. And I hope I will see you next time.